Yeah, yes, now.
Now it is there. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much for the nice introduction, and very warm welcome also from my side. And thank you all for coming and for your interest in Germany as a study and destination, and as a destination for research. So very nice to see you all here. I would give you some ideas about what we do at Leibniz University, and give you some reasons for why it might be a good idea to join us. If you look at our Leibniz University Hannover, just give you 9 numbers. So we have around 25,000 students. So we are sort of a medium, large sized university in Germany. We have around 4,400 international students who come from around 120 different countries. So we are pretty international in that respect. And also 120.
Your slide hasn't moved, Marcus.
The slide hasn't moved?
Has not
No?
moved. It
yeah,
is not on my screen.
Yeah, and can you
Has it?
please zoom it, make it zoom like full screen?
It should be. I did that.
So yeah,
We can still see
See the
your
first one. And you don't see the-
PowerPoint program.
yeah.
Okay.
Just a quick question. Did you make share presentation or share the Windows?
I shared the presentation.
No, please share the Windows. It will make
Okay,
make it
sorry
faster.
about that. Then,
Yeah.
okay, then
No,
let me try
Yeah.
that again. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries, no problems.
Let's try it again. It's always an issue. Sorry. So, okay, start working now.
Yes. Can you just move right and the left? Sure.
Yeah. Does it change something or not?
No, we still in the
Still see the
first
now?
slide. No, it's
Now it
moved
is. Wow,
Yeah,
finally. Sorry about that. So much about being a technical university.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Always an issue. Okay, so as I mentioned, 4,400 international students, and also 129 come from Egypt, many of them with scholarships from the Egyptian government or also from the DAD. So we are divided in 9 faculties. We also have 3 schools and around 150 research institutes. So there are more than 300 partner universities worldwide, and we are one of the 9 best technical universities in Germany. There are 3 clusters of excellence, which have been repeatedly awarded, which I'll tell you about in a minute as well. And then we have 85 degree programs, and 21 of them are taught entirely in English. So that would be on the master's level, so the postgraduate level, 2 years programs, 20 of them in English. And there are altogether more than 3,000 researchers at our university. But we're not only, we are part, and this is quite important for us, of a European alliance, which is called European Universities Linking Society and Technology. So we're trying to, here we bring together STEM and fields of humanities and social sciences. And we have created that alliance together with 9 partner universities in Europe. So if you decide to study in Hannover, you would also have, or also do your research here, you would also have the possibility to use the facilities and the connections we have established with these different partners in Europe. Okay, for us it is important due to our name giver, Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz. He always had the idea of combining theory and practice, and that's what we are trying very hard to do that. You see some of our research in quantum frontiers and also in laser technology. And on the right, you see a horse car racing team, which is something we participate, many universities do. And we also have a horse power racing team, which participate in international competitions. So you see our castle, that's the main building of our university, actually built by a real king. Hannover used to be a kingdom, and then we still had a king. Before that, he used to run the United Kingdom a long time ago. But then there was no kingdom in Hannover anymore. There was no use for that building. So it was given to the university, which is we are very happy about. So we set a high standard in research and teaching. And we have a very international environment. As I mentioned already, a lot of international students. We provide modern study conditions. We have a strong student support system, a wide variety of academic disciplines. We have strong connections to industry and research institutions. And speaking about studying at our university, you would see we have academic programs. And so, as I mentioned, 85 programs in engineering, all the engineering subjects, in natural sciences, social science and humanities, economics, law, and teacher training. So we're quite strong in teacher training as well. So the only thing we don't offer is medicine and veterinary medicine. But apart from that, you can study all the different subjects you can think of. So I don't want to bore you with the requirements and go too much into detail about that, but just a brief idea. So, of course, you need your university entrance qualification. You need your language certificates, depending on whether you want to study in German. Then it would be DSH or TestDaF, the various levels, or C1, and for some subjects it's B2. But I can tell you more about that later if you're interested. Of course, in some of the subjects, you would need pre-study internships. This must be qualified, and you must show that you've done that, or you can do it here as well. And then for international applicants, of course, then you need the knowledge of German and some other specificalities, which are important to be allowed to get enrolled in our institution. So there's a preparatory course, which we call Studienkolleg, which is on offer for internet. That would be if you come directly from school and you want to do an undergraduate course in our university, that would be valid for you as well. Of course, you need your visa and the preliminary review documentation via Uni Assist. Okay, this is just briefly about the qualifications. And speaking about our services, so we will help you with anything you need during your stay at LUH. And there are some of our services here mentioned. So we provide on a central level from our welcome center, we have an onboarding, welcome and orientation days. We would strongly support you in your career, to develop it and get access to the job market and qualify you better. We have a language center which offers German classes, but also others. They are all free of charge. Mental health is a big issue, of course, and we have a lot of facilities and people, psychologists who provide support for students who have mental problems during their studies for various reasons. We do a lot of course, study counseling. We have a study buddy program, and we do also within the faculties, a faculty onboarding. We do a meet and eat lunch every Friday, a small thing just to give you an idea, but very, very nice. So you would have like 50 international and also German students coming together and eating together at the canteen, which is good fun. We have a step-in program for students who newly arrive. So we do a vast event program every semester for internationals, students, PhDs, and also postdocs. So in terms of we do hiking events, cooking, culture nights, city tours, visit historical places. We offer workshops, and also the study buddy program is there. And then what is important is we have a very large sports center, and they offer more than 100 different types of sports. So you can of course play football there if you like. You can go swimming. You can actually do if you're interested, you can play baseball, you can play cricket. And now 2 years ago, I think they put up a team of Quidditch as well. So if you're interested in learning how to do Quidditch, you're very welcome at our university as well. Research excellency, so just to give you a glimpse of what we do in terms of research. So these 6 points are key areas of our research. There are others, but this is our main focus. So one is quantum optics and gravitational physics. One is optical technologies. One is biomedical research and technology. And this is what we do in close collaboration with our medical school in Hannover. Production engineering, we're pretty strong at. Interdisciplinary studies of science, so the question of what does technology do to society, what's the epistemology between science, and so on and so forth. And then, of course, energy research. So these are our strongholds in research. But if you want to get an idea about what we do in terms of research, you can have a look at research.uni-hannover.de, and there you can research different topics. You can look for the different SDGs, for example, for the social development goals. You can type it in, and then you will get all the information of the people that are working on that, what sort of projects we are running, what is the research output in these areas, what activities, what are the collaborations. So this is quite a comprehensive and very helpful tool if you want to figure out what sort of research is being done in Hannover. Financing your research is, of course, important. They are, on the one hand, a paid position at our universities. So if you want to do your PhD, especially in the fields of engineering and sciences, there's a lot of paid positions to work as a researcher. Of course, many students have gained scholarships. Either they bring it from your own country, or you can apply for one from the DAAD, or you can finance that on your own as well. And we have a lot of students, actually, also the Germans, but also the international ones, who are working part-time, and so they're financing their studies themselves. And then, of course, there's specific fundings at our university. If you want to do, while you're in Hannover and you want to do research stays abroad, this is always an option as well. We support you with that, and there's also possibilities of financial support there. Our Welcome Center, this is the building you see there, provides guidance and support for international doctoral candidates, postdocs, professors, and visiting scientists. This will be done before your arrival in Hannover, after your arrival, during your stay, and also when you decide to return to your home country or wherever you want to go afterwards. We have the Graduate Academy. They are offering support for doctoral candidates and early postdocs, so young researchers. They provide a lot of counseling and information. They offer networking opportunities. They have a specific qualification programs. For example, if you're doing your PhD in natural sciences, there's a specific qualification program, but also in engineering to provide you with the necessary skills you will need on the job markets once you've finished your PhD, if you don't want to stay in academia. And of course, they give you information on funding opportunities. Hannover, you may not be too familiar with Hannover. This will surely change once you were here. Hannover is not awfully well known, but as our former mayor used to say, we're the most underestimated city in Germany. I perfectly sign up to that. As you can see, we're a very green city. We have it's a very safe city, and we have a high quality of life, and is situated very central in Germany and Europe. So it is one of the greenest cities. We have our own city forest in the town. We also have a huge lake, so it's great for recreation. And we are very flat, so you can cycle everywhere. And I mean, the sun usually shines around 400 days a year. So consequently, we are also called the Southern California of Northern Germany. If you're wondering about that, of course, we have a beautiful old town and everything. Speaking about money is, of course, important. Hannover is very affordable. So as you know, at our programs, for masters, bachelors, and for PhD, we don't charge any tuition fees. So you would need, in order to make a living, you will need around 1,000 euros per month. So this makes Hannover considerably cheap in comparison to various other cities. And of course, a key unique selling point for Hannover, we speak Oxford German. So we speak German the way it is written. So if you want to learn real German, then you should come to Hannover, because it's the best spot to do that. So if you go to other parts of the country, you may learn something that sounds similar to German, but is of course very different. I'm ironic. I hope you get that. But it's also true. Okay, we are a very safe and multicultural city. I mentioned that 550,000 inhabitants. As I mentioned, not too large, not too small, many things going on. So it is located at the heart of Germany and in Europe. So these are some of our industrial partners that are situated in Hannover. So there's a lot of possibility to do internships, but also to find employment once you finish your degrees. Some impression from the city of Hannover, some of the buildings you can see there. On the right is our new city hall. On the left, you would see the old city hall, and that's the opera house in the middle. So, and then I'm already through. We don't have the time now to watch that video. I could show you that. You may watch that later. I can recommend that, because you would find many international students speaking about their experience in Hannover and why they thought it was a good idea to come here. And then I don't want to bore you anymore with my not too interesting talk. So I would be happy to answer your question now. And of course, we would be very happy to welcome you here in Hannover at our university.